Okie day, hello world. I am your host Monty, the VTuber at your service, handling your word and solving your mysteries. Do not mind me. I have milk chocolate peanut butter cups. I'd say they're Reese's, but they're not. They're off-brand technically, but they're the store brand of a different store. But you know something? They're fucking delicious. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that today was Saba's debut. I've seen how the model looks. I was not really impressed. Yeah, and then you're wrong. Like, I'll be honest with you, I never watched it to begin with, man. Yeah, she had her funny moments, but I never just cared to watch. That she debuted and everything. Although what really just got to me though was that she stuck with the same, like style. I'm just like surprised about that. You figured she, want to be something else, but no, still sea themed, I think I would want to be, like something else if I couldn't do this anymore. What would I pick? Fuck if I know, honestly. If I couldn't be a lumberjack, what would I be? Strongman? Nah. Furry? God, no, definitely no. Chocolate. But yeah, I don't really know, like the model looks great though. Like the way it moves and all the emotes and stuff looks nice. I just never watched it to begin with. Like, best of luck to her. And obviously though, you don't need it. Already set. And I'm just surprised she wanted to keep going. Some people want to get the hoodie and plush later. Tell me they're not coming from Japan though. I don't want you to have to pay any more tariffs, my dude. One more just to spoil myself. Everything's sold out. That fast already? Damn. Are they real? I mean, I would hope so, but just the fact that they sold out. I figured that she would have done a smart thing and go with a made to order, like if you order it, like you have the window open for like a week, and then after a week you close the window and whoever ordered, but I mean, I guess not. I don't know how shit like that works, honestly. I ain't no business person. I just chop logs for a living. I just love touching wood, just feels so nice in my hand and mouth. Anyways, I caught up to the Adventures of Mao Mao. I caught up to the Apothecary Diaries. They killed Mao Mao. They actually killed Mao Mao, bro. I thought you were joking last night. Bro, I would have been so upset if they actually killed Mao Mao in this episode. I would have been a hell of upset if they actually killed Mao Mao. Like, what an episode! Just like the mystery is starting to resolve itself, and I'm just like, damn, okay. I'm gonna miss Lolan. I'm gonna miss Lolan, bro. I just love that she fucking gave her mom a snuffed gun, and she fucking shot it. Then it exploded in her face. Fuck that bitch, dude. Oh man, fuck that bitch. But yeah. I was wondering why, like, she, like, gave Jinshi that scratch on his face. And I was like, well, what was the point of that? Did not know that that was a rule, that if, you know, the guards of the crown prince, you know, like, fail to defend their prince, they get punished. So, yeah. The thing that Gaoshen's son ended up having to get beat up a little bit. That sucks. But yeah, I'm also happy. My man Gaoshen came out fine. They didn't hurt my king. Love that, man. If anything were to happen to that man, I would kill everybody in this room and then myself. Okay? In Minecraft. Okay, calm down. Okay, you never know who's watching, you know? Yeah, you know what I did all day today? I just hung out with Mogo all day. I went to a gun show, we looked around and stuff. Man says he wanted to buy himself a gun. Like, you're the last person that should be owning a gun, my dude. But I said, fuck it, I'll at least show you around, you know. I'll tell you what's good and not, you know, compare prices and shit. At the end of the day, we walked away, you know, just with knowledge in our hands, you know. Although I was looking for like a specific gun part that I needed to, you know, to finish my build on my AR9. And, hey, you know what's funny? AR-15 dust cover, when closed, will lock the bolt of the 9mm bolt carrier group that I have. So I was testing, I like the person that was trying to sell it to me, I told him, here, test it, I want to see if it works. And he put it in, closed the dust cover, and we couldn't get it out. So I'm just like, fuck. That's how we found out the dust cover has a little like knob inside that, you know. Yeah, so I felt very embarrassed. Like, I'm so sorry about that. We were able to get it off, luckily, but still. And then after that, we literally just went to Sam's Club and just went shopping, dude. Bro, like, fucking... I've had a Sam's Club membership for, like, who knows how fucking long? Since 2021, I've had it. I've never gone because I'm fucking lazy, don't want to go. And long-ass lines, too. But, bro, next time I need meat, I ain't buying no meat from no other fucking place but the Sam's Club. Okay, they got some fucking big ass fucking, like, it looked like over a dozen pork chops in one package for like 20 bucks. I'm just like, that's 20 bucks? That many pork chops? Like, what am I doing to shop at that fucking Aldi's and Walmart and shit? Like, what is wrong with me? Yeah, that's the Costco. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like Costco, Sam's Club, these bulk places. Like, yeah, why am I shopping anywhere but here, bro? Why am I shopping anywhere but here for meat? Not only that, beer's cheap as fuck there too. What am I doing, bro? And 20 pork chops, yeah, sure. What do you mean, yeah, sure, bro? I shit you not. Don't believe me? Ask Mogo. Ask fucking Mogo, dude. Only place I get food. Probably because it's the only place where you're near. Oh, you saw it? Okay, Costco does that too? Yeah, bro, it's ridiculous. Like, why am I shopping at this fucking place where, like, 2 steaks cost me 20 bucks at there, and when I go to the other places, we get, like, 8 steaks for 20. Like, what am I doing, dude? Like, and my eyes were fucking open, dude. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus died for this, bro. Jesus Christ died on the cross so we could have fucking bulk stores, okay? I'm pointing at the wall right now. You don't see me, but just... And that is like my new favorite store. I regret not going sooner, bro. I regret not knowing that I can just buy meat there for really fucking cheap. Ooh. Oh, that's Kaz. What's up, buddy? I once submitted 10 puns to a joke competition. I really thought with that many, one would sure be a winner. Sadly, no pun intended. Get him out of here. Get this comedian out of here, man. Get this comedian out of here, bro. Go take your jokes somewhere else. Go take your jokes to some people that are gonna appreciate them more than me. Yeah, okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. Welcome back, Kaz. How you doing today, buddy? How was y'all's day, by the way? I forgot to ask. What'd you do today, RF? What'd you do today, Kaz? Your today starting out now. You know what? I'm gonna have myself to one more chocolate. Why not? I'm supposed to be playing a game right now, but I'm fucking yapping and talking and eating chocolate, bro. Mmm. Oh, nom, 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 nom. Hmm. 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 I didn't make a 4D printer. Just take a 3D printer and give it some time. I'll be honest with you, I don't understand that one. As usual, it's Sunday, so down to rest before Monday. Hell yeah, dude. Hmm. Unfortunately, I gotta work tomorrow, and I hate that. Next week, though, I am on vacation. Hmm. Time is a fourth axis. Yeah, my bad. Yep, that makes sense. You know what the fifth axis is? Mogo. Okay. So, my friends, let me catch you all up to speed for those that haven't remembered. But we are playing this new Master Detective game. It's new to me, okay? I know it's been out for a few months, but the fact of the matter is that we were on a train to begin with. We fell asleep on said train. We woke up, everybody was dead, set on fire. Yippee. And by the time we got to the end, they assumed we were the killer. So, oh no. So yeah, it's fucking terrible. I was planning to make a cucumber joke, but I had the Q just to make cute. Get out of here. That's silly. I love it. Whatchamacallit. And yeah, we were saved luckily by our Shinigami god that we've apparently sold our soul to, as well as another master detective. Unfortunately, these people also wasted one of the coolest designed female characters I've seen in any of these games, and she literally just had like 10 minutes of screen time and then she died, and I'm very upsetty. Start gallery.
Don't forget this stuff.
You can play cinematics, okay. Persona? No, what the? This isn't Persona. This is Master Detective's Rating Code Plus. Master Detective Archives Rating Code Plus. There you go. But yeah. The Persona games are on sale right now, aren't they? It is a summer sale. Ah, that's... Damn, I got no money, though. I literally have like $8 left in my account, bro. So yeah, I'll just dig into the savings real quick. But I'm not gonna buy games yet. I get paid this week coming up. I just need to last for a little while longer. I thought you were gonna say masturbate a detective. My dude, I masturbate a lot, bro. Okay, I always masturbate. All right, don't take that out of the context. I always leave good bait for the fish whenever I go fishing. Okay, I am in fact the masturbator. All right. Alright. Besides lumberjacking, which I always go lumberjacking off, I'm a masturbator at fishing, okay? I don't actually do the actual fishing, but I do the baits, you know? So it's about what fish you're going for, what fish you're hunting for, and then mastering the laying of the bait. Alright, let's go. Let's start the game again. There's a lot of like cutscenes in this game. I don't mind. They're actually very well done. God dang it. I forgot about that lumberjacking. Prologue! WDO versus Amaterasu Corporation. World Detective Organization was it called. We are now a detective. Okay, we're in the Kanai ward. This ward is owned by the Amaterasu Corporation. Nobody gets in or out without anybody knowing about it, you know? What the fuck is that?
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Alright, hit me.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
I mean, it's only just some random adult, you know? Also, why are we a kid? Why can't anybody ever just be an adult in these fucking things, you know?
Come on, this way.
Why does every anime have to be in high school? Why can't some be in college, bro? The lip is not synchronous dialogue and voice. Yeah, I did notice that, but I mean, I'm not gonna be, you know, upset about it.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. Eerie. Alright, let's talk to... I forget this man's name. We just met him last time, so yeah.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn.
I like how he's just right across from a love
Although,
hotel.
Thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Was this place in perpetual darkness or something?
you mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now,
Yako.
Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
Oh, yay. His name is Yako Furio. I'll be honest with you, that's a pretty fucking cool name.
None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here.
That's how it is under the rule of the Empire in Star Wars. Okay? Just stay where you need to stay, and you'll be fine. Rebel scum.
Open an umbrella, and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat, and you can even take a girl cycling.
What does that mean? You know what? Never mind.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say there it is.
Kinda.
Like Coco Head over here is like 12, my dude, if even.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute.
Oh, that's terrible.
The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular.
Eh?
In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. And that's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
That's what we're here for.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Okay.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping.
Oof.
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
Not unless it's Mogo, right?
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up.
I wonder if he has a special power.
That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Technically, I'm looking at death right now.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
I'm kind of old. Do I have old man stench?
Is there something on my gorgeous face?
Oh, he kind of is a handsome kind of guy, but
Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
I don't think those are fatalists. I think those are realists.
But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
What?
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago?
What the?
Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
Interesting.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too.
I can't imagine the people here just not, you know, existing without sunlight, you know? Whether you admit it or not, you need sunlight because, you know, you get, what is it, vitamin D, I believe, from the sun's rays. Yeah, if you ever feel depressed, just go outside. You are a battery and you are solar powered. I'm not saying go run around naked on the beach, but like, go take a walk in the park, go get some sun.
Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay.
Have you not tried collecting some of the rain? Testing it?
No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
And they'll just deny it.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine.
Interesting.
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
You show me a little bit of the town. What? Hey, Tabig. What's up, buddy? We have a nice day today, buddy.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
You can smell? You're a ghost, though. My man just subbed for 7 months in a row. Ain't that dandy? Shoot, thank you, my sir.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter.
I forget that death is kind of like crazy.
Than the stench of death.
Yeah, there it is.
The stench of death?
The stench of death.
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey, the elevator's here.
Right, coming.
I'm surprised he doesn't just think to himself all the time, because he can just think in his mind and Shinigami will hear him. But whatever.
Now then.
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
Well, then get out the way, dude. Don't be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. There's literally nothing to explore here. Let's just go. Like, bruh, it's a rooftop. Let's go.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic.
This place is nice.
Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
I think if you try to shape my mind, it would come out like a log. I'm not sure. Here we go. Yo, what it is, dude?
Wait, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
You'll be fine.
Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
Is that an It reference?
A clown?
Oh god.
Made you look!
Is that Mama? Yo, you made an AI. Oh no, that's not Mama. About the size of Mama, but not actually Mama.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
Really?
It's not like I could change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all.
Well, good
Clients
point.
trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, the peacekeepers handle it, huh?
Interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
All.
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
I mean, you're taking us into a drainage pipe. I don't get paid for this? Why is it always sewers?
Is your agency up ahead?
What do you mean, kid? I live here.
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Conai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
I have no idea what that means.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
I thought,
Other master detectives?
yeah,
But everyone on the train died.
yeah.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Conai Ward. They covered their bases.
Oh, yay.
Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes.
Sounds right.
Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Eesh.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made.
Well, was it like broadcasted to the
As a
world or
result,
something?
You
Like,
could say master detectives of the highest
Hey.
caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
I wonder if these other coworkers of ours are gonna, last. I really like that, that like rave girl. What's her name again? Melanie? Melanie Goldmine? If that doesn't yell, if that name doesn't yell out like Gold Digger, I don't know what does. Ooh.
Here we are.
This is the office?
Where's the agency?
It's right here.
You're standing in it.
All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
The naked eye, you mean? What the hell? Homie has a whole ass submarine. Why didn't he just use this to pick up all the master detectives? All those people didn't have to die.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Huh.
What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
Okay, you know what? Yeah, that is actually pretty awesome. Submarines are dope.
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You act like it costs $5 or something, dude. Come on, be happy.
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Can you not say that? I feel like you're gonna bring us bad luck. Is that a gold-plated door? No, it's not. Okay. I wouldn't recommend smoking inside the... Never mind. Chocolates? Well, let's meet the new crew.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Yeah, hi.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
This is his house, dude.
Sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Oh my god.
What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Chiaki? Looks just like her. She's even got the hoodie. Chill, Monty. Chill. It's a whole nother game.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Why does he got Hifumi's mouth? My god.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand.
I like her voice. But maybe she's cuter? Wait, you didn't think Chiaki was cute? The hell?
Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
Yeah, that voice like, oh. Oh. Guys, I'm getting some alone time right now, okay? I'm just kidding.
When you put it like that.
Dang, he's got some rosy cheeks.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Guess you're going to bed. Okay, Tabak. You're missing out some good shit right now, but it's alright, bro. You just hang in there, okay? Okay, no one can't stay awake anymore.
About?
Drink some coffee, bro.
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game.
Yeah, but the matches.
He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row.
What the?
But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
She's a gambler of all things?
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out.
Computer gonna want to update Windows? No, you don't. You know what I definitely don't want to do? I don't want to have to buy another fucking operating system. It'll only take 20 minutes to an hour. This is why we do those updates at night.
I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right?
Guess so.
Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
I think she ate some of the chocolates. Also, hi.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
I mean, why even count chocolates when you can just count the matches?
Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high.
Huh?
Please give me just a moment to recall it.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
I think these people are dumb as hell. What the hell?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4.
They're master detectives, right? Do you need math to be a detective? I'm just curious. Damn, she's actually pretty cute though.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? You're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Wait, is she a princess for reals?
It is simply heavenly.
Sonia? Princess Nevermind?
Anyway, time to pay up.
Woof.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
Hima-sama, Hima-sama, Hima-sama. Protect Hima-sama.
Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it?
Never again, by the way.
Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member. Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause,
I forget this
please.
man's name is Cocoa Head.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
I'm sure.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a
Oh.
great master detective. The
Halara
first to arrive at
Nightmare?
Kanai Ward.
I wouldn't mind her in my dreams. Woof.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the match boy?
This man dumb. He looks like a frog. What the hell? Desuhiko.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
She's a rich girl. Okay. Fubuki Clockford. I don't know. That last name just doesn't roll that well. I don't know why.
And the one inside the fireplace.
What, fireplace?
What up, homie?
Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Vivia Twilight.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, God. All right. He seems chill.
Right. Now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
I guess I'll take the couch.
Sit down right here.
Yeah. Let's see if I can try talking to everybody real quick.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma. Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
I can already tell you right now, there's like so many girls fangirling over this dude.
I want to die someday.
So do I, Mr. Twilight. And I hope it's tomorrow.
I have no idea what to say to him.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
I fucking love chocolate, dude.
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yes.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
She's like, she really is like Sonia from number 2, number 2, but mixed with like Toko's stupidity.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
Never mind, it's worse than Toko's stupidity.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
She's adorable though.
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Adventurer.
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
She seems nice. What about you?
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
And hello.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
That's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
More than likely, but still. Okay, well, let's talk to this man real quick.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and sit down.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective.
Why are we here, actually? Like, what mysteries in particular are we here to solve?
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Oh, that's nice. I'm looking forward to it.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Right, buddy, right.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
I could stare at her all day.
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Oh?
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Funny story.
Yeah, it seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Oh, you too?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
Oh, you sweet, sweet girl.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
Yeah.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. Oh, I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct.
So, what is he doing wearing Master Detective clothing? I mean, can Shinigami just tell him what he was before?
Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Alright, so we are Master Detective for sure.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but... among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Cocohead exists.
Really? So, Cocohead is not a real name. Thank fucking God, dude.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Oh.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma.
So his last name really is Cocohead. Oh, I feel so bad for this man.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO.
But he is basically a kid, so I guess that makes sense.
You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
Damn.
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Oh?
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
This motherfucker, dude.
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
Do we have parents out of curiosity?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
What?
Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions.
Okay, that makes sense. Funny enough, I could be a sommelier in about a week, so yeah.
During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Okay.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives.
Okay.
There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Ah, okay, but you can only be a master if you have a forte, huh?
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
Poor guy.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
Ooh. You don't think Yuma actually made a pact with a death god just because he doesn't have an actual talent?
But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Is that you trying to cope, Yako? Oh man. I do believe in one thing though, that like hard work beats talent when talent doesn't want to work hard, you know?
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive.
Hmm.
You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
A trainee of all things.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Well, are you jealous, Shinigami?
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try.
If I stole his thunder, he would be Tetsuhiko Bolt from now on. I'll say myself out now.
Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
No, not really.
A call?
Oh, that's actually a phone. I thought it was a portrait of a phone.
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Well, it's been ringing for like 20 seconds already. Come on.
Master!
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
New phone, who this?
Good work, all of you.
Oh
I
God.
assume everyone is present. So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Oh yay.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
Yuma has the receiver. Oh, whatever.
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago.
Okay, Edgelord.
Now I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I in fact have heard of number 1. It precedes number 2.
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously?
Oh God.
My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Okay.
The top detective of the WDO?
Okay, the master of master detectives.
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery.
What?
Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Yeah, like a place to start, maybe?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself.
Okay.
Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
Well, by that logic, I wonder if they've ever been able to prove if Bigfoot exists.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Yeah, man. I got you.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1.
Let's go. What are we going on about?
We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
What are you
It isn't
celebrating,
so
man?
simple. Just
Oh, God.
look at how much we sacrificed to get
Ow,
you
what the
here.
hell? Ah! You even tossed my briefs. Get those back.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
Oh, yay.
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
So, wait, what are we celebrating, my sir?
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki.
Destroy all mysteries.
Listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then.
How is she a master detective again? There's only one truth. Oh, here we go.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
It's been raining for 3 years, dude.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up?
Well, I mean, you are all master detectives except for you, Yako.
Ah, all I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Yeah, her ability is gambling or something.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
This man needs to chill.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
All of them?
It seems so.
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge.
Yeah?
We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that. Please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mr. Ball.
Okay, okay. Well, let's see what happens now.
In the unending rain. Through the winding neon cityscape. Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing
What
the
the
darkness
fuck?
that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Zombies? You know what? I can get used to this town. We're finally starting the actual game. And I'm guessing these are people that are actually gonna live, you know? These are our partners. Let's hope they actually, you know, make it to the end. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And that's a wrap. Uninstalling the game, ending the stream. Goodbye, good night. I'm just kidding. Prologue end. So I wonder if I can, like, explore the entire city, you know? I'll save over this one. Yeah, you walk around. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Take quests too? Holy shit. Hey, yo.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate?
Yeah, he's doing some good work right there. I want to see him chop it down all the way. Oh, what the?
Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Chapter 1, the Nail Man killings. Okay. Nail Man.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me.
Oh yeah, just sleep in.
Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa.
I mean, you're fine, Shinigami.
The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous.
Do we even have money?
That's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
Let's wash our face.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
Like, just ask the person who took your memories.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Oh, yay.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
This motherfucker.
Huh? Right now?
Well, it is breakfast time.
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
Homie just doesn't want to cook.
Right? So get on breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Make some eggs, bro.
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
I thought it was gonna give us like a mini game or something. Oh, what the? This man knows how to cook. Look at him.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
They actually have to take the fucking rice to the man.
Wow.
The shower's fully equipped. Submarine is incredible.
Master,
Would you go wash up first, Master? Oh, I need to shower right now.
come on.
Jeez, would have killed him.
Huh?
Yeah, never mind. Let's just...
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking.
Here you go, Chief, ungrateful bastard.
Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see. What is this?
What the hell?
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
Is he allergic to something?
No way.
Chief, are you alright?
Oh god.
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
He looks like he's about to die.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
It can't be that bad.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Damn.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
Why did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Watchy's probably like a fucking master chef or something, dude.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
Well, he's not actually a true master detective. He is just a detective.
Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret.
Okay then.
That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Then why doesn't he just solve it himself?
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you.
Oh yay.
Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Hey, go for jobs or jobs, okay?
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the Peacekeeper's attention.
Sure hope you got all that down.
You can check the next objective notebook menu. Will be displayed in icon districts on Kanai Ward map. Likes cats and dogs. Nice. Dislikes cruel con artists. Don't know about her forte. Likes all cute girls. Smart man. Dislikes popular guys. Okay. Fubuki likes exciting adventures. Dislikes unexciting adventures. Vivia likes fluffy pillows. Dislikes hard pillows and living. Number 1 likes cigars. Dislikes sweets. He likes the Kamasaki District meat buns. Dislikes debt. He looks like he's in a lot of debt. And yeah, rest in peace, Melanie. You never had a chance. Look, Swank likes fatty sirloin steak. Yes, sir. Dislikes fish. I understand, but still.
Don't forget this stuff.
He's the entire city and Kanai Ward maps, like the icon.
Wow.
Your map has icons. You can switch to different layers of maps. Okay. See, I can't fast travel, I'm assuming. Got to leave the old-fashioned way of our Lamborghinis, our Chevrolets. Hey, watch this be a suspicious successor to the Danganronpa show in the game. Yeah.
So your formative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
I mean, it's made by the same company, so yeah. They make a lot of, like, you know, like murder mystery stuff, mystery detective stuff. I mean, I like these type of games. I suck at them. I'll still play them. How you doing to that mimic?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Do you know anything?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if. Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know.
She knows them.
Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead.
No, I mean, this is a reboot of the Danganronpa show within the Danganronpa game. Also, my dyer has an exposed belt. Dyer? Also, yeah, that would be fucking terrible, honestly. Oh, tire. Oh, you're showing some of the wires. Oh, damn. Ooh.
Anyway,
Time for new ones, buddy.
Scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Okay. This is about as fast as we run, unfortunately.
Look at that, Master.
Might.
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry.
Part of the car was rubbing on it, so now I got a nice ring of belt showing. Oy. Shiny. Huh. You bought that time in February? Ooh.
Come on.
Maybe we're not gonna go there yet, so. Can I not go in here or something? I gotta pick it up. Obtained memory shard, copper. Recall memories of Yako from the notebook. Alright, cool.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Oh wow, okay.
Wait,
It'll cure my amnesia?
No, but I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
No one gonna run me 120 if I wait for delivery, or 120 or 220 if I take stock.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives and Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did you talk about again?
Huh. I'm never gonna find them.
I think I understand. Maybe.
What is happening?
You maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is
Hold on, I'll say in a second.
something I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial corner.
Memory shards scattered across Kanai Ward.
Secret memories
Connect
stashed away.
shards. Okay.
Yo, check
Search around Kanai Ward, collect all the scary, cute memory shards. Alright, cool. That should be easy enough. Okay, so after surviving the Amaterasu Express, she's much nicer than Monokuma. This one's on our side, funny enough. But she kind of looks like Junko and it scares me a little bit. But after surviving the Amaterasu Express and all the murders that happened there, as well as clearing our name, we are here in Kanai Ward, where it never stops raining. And we have to solve all mysteries to figure out what the hell's going on around here. For sure though, we need to go collect our co-workers, the ones that also survived making it here. So yeah, that is our first job. We thought we were an actual master detective. Mysteries, not just murders. Most of them are gonna be murders, I think.
Yes.
Variety store.
This place.
It's a variety store. There's some questionable bottles lined up though. Hey look, there's a candy called the Raindrops. How crappy.
Head up the stairs.
Okay, and we are back up here. Oh, hello, random hooded person. Bye, random hooded person.
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Wait, is this a you're already dead, last one thing is to live again thing? No. No, this is, what do you call it? This is, you know, actual detectives just doing their job.
Where could it be?
I mean, I'm a pal.
Well,
How many times did I say no? You're not even playing with other toys. Take good care of it, I'll take it on walks. I must have to be taken on walks. No deaf game? No deaf game, no. Just regular deaf, you know, murders and stuff. At least about what I can tell. We literally just finished the prologue. So yeah.
There, that's the hotel.
Sun and Moon Hotel. Let's go talk to our coworkers real quick.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
Nope.
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward. Patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do.
Oof.
It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
I guess so.
Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason.
It seems we common folk don't have a right to know.
Oh, that's fucking dandy. Big corpo running the world, basically, or this section of the world.
I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving God Eye Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know about that.
Okay, let's go. Here's one of our coworkers. Yo, get up. We got work to do.
With Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Ohio,
Good morning? What are you doing here?
underneath the piano.
Huh? I'm reading a book.
Well, there is nobody at the hotel, so I guess it's fine. Still.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met.
Okay, so why is the goddess of death palling around with you? This boy, Yuma Cocohead, yes, that's his name, Cocohead, made a deal with her. And now, in exchange for his memories, she gets to be around him. I paid with your memories, yep. Yeah, we don't know the details of the pact, but two rules is, one, he has to give up all his memories, and two, he cannot tell anybody about the deal he made.
Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh?
She hates the protagonist or she likes the protagonist? Love? I know, I was thinking the same thing.
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it. And they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what's the real reason?
Real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself.
Okay.
That's what stories are all about.
Like, he's got that stupid punchable face like Nagito. But damn, that voice is sexy.
Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices
Yeah, she seems like a
something.
cool guy. Like, our fellow master detectives are actually pretty nice people by the looks of it.
The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Hey?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
Oh.
Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her.
Exact same girl, huh?
In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
Ah.
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
All right.
He's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? I should still be eating breakfast right now.
Didn't the chief tell us to meet at the special room in the hotel?
The restaurant. Got it.
No, whatever.
I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
It's okay, Vivia. This man just wants to die. I understand, but still.
Faster?
Oh, here they are. There's two more of them.
Hey, rookie. What's up?
Mood.
Breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me.
Yeah, Miss Clockford, you're late.
My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us.
Well, yeah.
But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it.
Alright, hit me.
Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
He's not wrong.
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
But he's not wrong.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What, you, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, jeez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
Really?
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
She's adorable.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
Watch me, boy. Watch
I
me.
was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
No.
She's chewing really slowly. Looks like it might be a while before she finishes eating.
Oh. Then...
Well, we gotta find Halara.
Hey,
Hey, Yuma, I've got a favor to ask you.
Huh?
A favor? What is it?
yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation? Yeah, that's one heck of a title. Yeah, I know, dude. It's a tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify his existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland. So wait, you already know the end. Why do you want the book?
Sure.
Does this sound a bit dull? You think so?
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Yeah, man. You sure don't look it. We'll look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
This blatant laziness is almost refreshing. Alrighty then. We'll go try to find this
It's
book.
responsibility to help those in need.
You might see people in need of help while you're moving around town. You can receive a quest by talking to them.
Well, give it a go.
Take on a request the detective way. Detective points can be earned by solving them. Requests can be accepted and fulfilled in chapter they appear.
Come on, pay attention.
If you progress through the chapter by completing a request, it'll stay unsolved. If you progress through the chapter without accepting a request, it'll disappear, so be careful.
Are you gonna remember?
You can retry unsolved quests to play chapters again. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can find him his book.
You look so weird.
A plant.
This is...
The closer to this flower, you can tell it's synthetic. Constant rain keeps sunlight out, so growing real flowers is a no-go, right? It's kind of bleak, yeah. Yeah, we do need detective points, so I'm gonna interact with anything and everything I see, unfortunately. Yeah, we know the guy, unfortunately.
Welcome.
That's fine, that's fine. Alright, talk to him. Let's go back outside. We gotta find Halara. Who's this? Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push his weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy.
And then,
I don't know if he has a quota or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. Got a really long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff? Could that be the book Vivia's looking for? Where'd you run into that person? Well, if you take the street toward Jinma district and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away though, he was really persistent.
See.
Well, thanks for the advice. Okay. Take a left here and then a left at the bar. Oh, what's the bar? Ooh, vintage car.
Oh,
Cool vintage thing going on. Wish we could take it for a spin.
See.
You can float, you still want to drive? I'd rather try floating personally. You can float all you want after you die and become a ghost. That's a one-way street though. Yeah, I'll pass, thank you. I'm guessing it might be down here. He's just glaring at us. Let us not talk to this guy. Yeah, sure. We all float down here. Why not pick up a new pair of kicks?
No.
The boots that the World Detective Organization provided are fairly comfortable. I'll stick with them. Okay. Is he dead? Are you okay? Oh, he's just drunk. He's just drunk. There wasn't some terrible accident. Too bad. Duh.
that's a nice horn. But mine are better.
It's a very unusual statue. Never seen this design before. I have no idea which country it's from. How would you know when you have amnesia? Don't tell me you've forgotten that too. Oh, yeah, that's right. Master doesn't have a single care in the world. Like, apparently there was this one dude. He actually just forgot that he had dementia. So he just remembered everything. Crazy, right? But did he say left or did he say right? I think he may have been right. The new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which.
Maybe asked me to buy a book from him earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask this guy about it. Seems like he might know a lot about books.
Excuse me.
Looking for an unusual book, sir. Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself to the Kamasaki District bookstore. They have books from all over the world there. Does anyone's guess how they get their hands on them?
Oh.
Sounds amazing.
Oh, right.
Bookstore is at the top of the stairs, just up ahead if you're looking for a book. That's the place to check. Well, thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Alrighty. I'm here for one book, please.
yeah.
You over there, looking to buy something? I deliver two. Help me out here.
Huh?
Huh? I deal in all kinds of goods.
But
Sales have been slow lately, so I want to buy something.
Aww.
Uh-oh, you gonna get out of how are you gonna get out of this one? I actually don't have much money. Just take a look. That don't cost a thing. Come on, just one look. I got food, daily necessities, and loads of books. Books, you say?
Speaking of which.
Can't think of it. Wasn't Vivi looking for that book?
oh,
Looking for a book, eh? What's it called? What was that title again? Survival of the Fittest. Survival plays cricket? Arrival of the Hippest? It's called Survival of the Fittest. The bookseller is a crow and a dove. World Destruction? The heck is that? Never heard of it. Talking about the crow and the dove, survival of the fittest, and a world's salvation? Oh, my bad.
Come on.
Give me a break, you may be in training, but you're still a detective. At least remember that much. Well, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The title's so long and complicated. Yo, honestly. Got it in stock. Oh, hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's a good one, but not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gonna take one off my hands? Oh yeah, please. I'll take it. I'd like to be delivered to the person sleeping under the piano at the hotel. Under the piano at the hotel? Well, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him.
Thank you very much.
Yes, please, and thank you. Guess that means we'll fulfill Vivia's request.
Come on.
Not yet, Master, to make sure the book reaches its destination.
It's true.
Let's go check with Vivia later. Alright, we at least got it towards him, basically. Now the thing is, where the hell's Halara? Well, we'll just turn on our side quest first. Sun and Moon Hotel. Hey there, Yuma. Shopkeeper just came by with the book.
You're amazing.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well,
Yeah, did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
What if I could live free like a crow? Just soar through the sky boundlessly.
no.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right, I was considering it. It seems the book has had an impact on me.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. Solved one request. Yatta.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
I don't think he was caught.
They mentioned a case. A case already? The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say. It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District. Let's go see.
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied. I can't
Oh.
wait a second longer.
Ugh, this color works here too?
That's
Yep,
crazy.
that's how this world ends.
Hey, we're chained to her, by the way. And she can just yank on a collar, apparently. Hey. She's just a little blob. How's she so strong? Is that man working out? What the hell? The faces poor child is making. Well, we're in Gima District. High-class commercial area. Cafes, restaurants, art galleries, the clock tower. She's still yanking on us, dude. Just look at this poor boy, dude. Well, this place looks nice. You got a bakery?
And over here. So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
We're probably lost as hell now.
Didn't know where you were going?
Oh my god.
It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
Damn, what the
One
hell?
person,
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important.
Yeah, sure.
Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
Excuse me. Basically, the bus commutes to travel places you already visited. Okay.
Wow.
However, depending on Master's situation, there are times when the bus may not be available, so you gotta be patient.
I see.
You can also travel to different locations by opening the continent world map on the notebook menu, selecting travel by bus. Alright, cool. We need to seek information.
Take a look at the state-of-the-art umbrella. I got this new Amaterasu Corporation tech before anyone else.
Well, that's nice.
What's with the blank look? Don't you understand the value of this umbrella? Now that I've had a look at you, you don't dress appropriately to be from Ginma District. As you can see, we sell elegant and high-end products here. You're better off at Kamasaki District.
Well, okay. Well, screw you too, man. Ooh, dinosaur fossil.
Wow.
Dinosaur fossil, it's so cool.
I get it.
Throw him off a bridge. We should extract his DNA and recreate it. No. If we could, we need to stop and ask if we should. Better not. You scientists are so preoccupied with whether you could. You didn't stop to think whether you should. Where I did have a Danganronpa reference in the first, when I first started streaming this on Wednesday. There was a teddy bear and she fucking laughed like Monokuma. The art gallery's been closed ever since the incident. Kind of incident was it? I don't really know myself. Wonder why it's still closed. Okay, she doesn't actually know. But I'm guessing we're almost there. Well, hello. What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine. Probably. Oh. Looks like they have a problem, Master. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it. Lost kid. Boring. Yeah, honestly, bro. A little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away? Oh, that's an interesting combination of words. Yeah. What does being spirited away mean? There's been a rumor spreading through Kamasaki District, children just suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who've been spirited away have returned. Oh, please let her be safe.
Then
Where did you last see her? It was in Kamasaki District. We were shopping together. So worried something's happened to her, yada yada. Concerned parents, who cares? I've other things I need to be doing, but... Well, I'll find the kid, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll find her. You two wait here.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. It's a photo of our girl. She's wearing the same clothes today, so this might help you recognize her.
If you will, please.
Begging you please find our baby. Yeah. Yeah.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
No doubt about it. Let's take a look, Master.
Can't even see the actual clock itself.
I know we wanted to check this church for our wedding, but can we really afford it here?
Any place is fine, as long as we have a ceremony. I don't care where it is, or who I'm marrying.
Aw. Wait, what? I understand what she says. I don't care where it is, but I don't care who I'm marrying? Like, what?
Which way to the clock tower?
Oh wait, I guess it's the wrong way. I gotta cross the street. I hope I don't get run over. I actually have to wait. What the? Really? Seems like Cyberpunk at all.
Mom said I shouldn't go there because something bad happened. She said if I don't listen to her, the nail man will get me.
Ooh.
Where did she say to avoid?
The clock tower, down this path. Up ahead.
Okay, well, hold on. I still need to collect more detective points.
Right.
one do I choose? I don't know what she's thinking about. Okay.
Do you know if there's a clock tower nearby?
The clock tower? Just go straight down this path. You can't miss it. But there's been an incident there, so you should probably stay away from it for now.
Thank you.
That's exactly where I need to go, though. And away we go. Well, there is this alternate path. I think I want to see what's down here real quick. Dark, shady alley. I was gonna say 2 lesbians making out, but those aren't lesbians. Hello. I'm glad I came down here, actually. Memory shard silver. Those memory shard things are just like blue.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
Well, we're going to the clock tower. Don't worry, Shinigami. Big clock tower nearby. That's where my friends and I usually play. But something happened and Peacekeeper ran us off. So bored.
Look at all those rubberneckers.
I'm sorry, what? Well, whatever.
Hey, I heard the mailman got caught.
What? The serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
He's not called mailman because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
Nails all over the crime scenes?
So it was another locked room mystery, right?
A locked room mystery? No way.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Locked room mystery? I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another.
Whoa, whoa. Phrasing, okay?
I just might start drooling. Master, let's hurry and check it out.
This girl is as down bad as Toko is, god damn it.
We can't. It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey!
Oh, she's actually dragging us. I forgot she could do that.
Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
Sorry.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer.
Yet.
Don't tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me. Besides, the murderer has already been caught. There's no point in me getting involved.
You and I both know they didn't actually catch the real murderer, though.
And you call yourself a detective? A detective will always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
Master, don't tell me you're worried about being a trainee.
It's more like... I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective? I mean, will I ever regain my memories?
I think that's up to her at this point.
Without them, I don't know how to feel about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Well, if you're so fixated on the past, why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get the feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want me to. Besides, how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want. Oh, fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
That's the spirit! Mysterful!
Mailman. That one sounds interesting. Oh, hello.
Pardon me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him.
Oh, yay.
Among them was a hammer, so he's the culprit for sure. After all, they say the nailman always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
That sure does sound suspicious.
Okay. Let's see. I know there's some other thing over here. Somebody I can talk to. Hello, miss.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times we live in.
Yeah, you're telling me.
It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the mailman?
That's the one! There was a commotion not too long ago. Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught. I'd heard there were no clues at the crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out. Phew, I'm so relieved. By the way, who are you? You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Because I didn't realize you were so important, you know? Oh, yeah. Like, that's the one. Remember me and Bugger were shopping earlier at fucking Sam's Club, dude? We found like a product that's, you know, like pulled pork, you know, just ready to cook, to eat. You just warm it up and that's it. And I had seen the joke. I had seen like a meme that somebody asked, like, yo, I didn't know pulled pork had pork in it. And so I fucking just look at Mogo and I asked him, yo, Mogo, does pulled pork have pork in it? And he just laughs because he understood. He had seen it too. The thing is, though, there was a lady next to us that heard me. And she repeated what I said. Does pulled pork have pork in it? I was like, oh hi, I didn't think you were listening to me. So yeah. And then she just, you know, starts laughing and she asked me, well, what's the first word in pulled pork? And I look at her, pulled. She's like, oh shit, you're right. Like, ah. That was a nice interaction I had with a random lady. Oop, what's this man gonna say?
Wow.
All right, let's look at the dinosaur fossil. Trying to talk to the old geezer here. There we go.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nailman was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
So who is this Nailman?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it. He's the mysterious Nailman, Conai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Who's the Nailman? Well, he's the Nailman, obviously.
Urban legend? Sorry, I haven't heard of it.
Oh? You should count yourself lucky then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day?
Ooh, mostly myself, but yeah.
Nailman can make that wish come true. All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them.
Oh, he's a Dark Brotherhood assassin. That makes sense.
Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the Nailman is pinned by countless nails.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
It was until 6 months ago.
Ooh.
For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. Now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the nail man? He must have a screw loose or something.
A killer from an urban legend. How creepy.
I still just wonder if the World Detective Organization and the Master Detectives have been able to find out if Bigfoot's real or not.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
You don't have any hairs right now, Shinigami.
But you don't have any here.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I get the gist of it. These nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago. A similar case happened at the clock tower today, but a suspect was apprehended. That's about it. There's nothing else for me to know.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in locked rooms, right? I haven't seen any locked room mysteries yet! Give it to me! I want it now!
I doubt we can see the scene of the crime. Let's just head back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Just one look, okay?
Yeah.
The best detective, the president of our company, no, of our nation.
One more time, I look at the clock tower. I wonder what else we can see there. Giant clock tower looking over Ginma district. Dark club. Okay. I wonder if we can go around or something.
Hey, that's not where you should be going right now.
I'm trying to get you a better view, lady. Chill.
Something's up.
A kid? Oh no.
Excuse me.
What the?
Are you okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me the kid is the nail man.
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
Yeah.
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking? You just doomed yourself.
Yeah, idiot.
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist, enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right to a lawyer.
Ain't that dandy?
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Oh, Halara.
A coin?
Oh. Hello, beautiful. Oh. And she knows how to fight. Yo, she's perfect.
Laura!
Been looking for you. Woof.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin. This could have cost your life. Remember that.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive athleticism. Unlike you, Master.
And who was the kid we tried to save?
Please, my dad needs help. Please, get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh?
Hmm?
Get your dad back? What do you mean?
My
dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower. They say he's the culprit.
Wait, that's your dad?
But he was here to repair the clock tower. He has nothing to do with what happened.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being framed as the mailman?
Story is told as time.
Anyone. He has no reason to. So please, please, get my dad back from them.
Yeah, man, I'll just pick him up at the dad's
So
store.
you want us to prove your father's innocence. Is that an assignment?
Assignment?
Just say yes, child.
Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
You're about to charge the lad.
Huh? You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you'll need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money. All I can offer is this. My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
A little worn out baseball.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Lara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
He's a kid. Like, bust out the dad and the dad will pay you.
Why should I? The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips they put on the table. If they cannot offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve, to me, they might as well not even exist.
Okay.
Big talk for someone who's all about the money.
I mean, it takes a lot of time and effort to become a master detective. I think they are worth the money.
What kind of demon would try to take money from a little kid? I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
Oh, did he not offer enough?
A worn out baseball? Yeah, he didn't offer enough.
The ball itself may not be worth much, but the sentimental value it represents is priceless.
If you think so, then you should take on the job.
Huh? Me?
Or perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that boy's behalf. I don't work for cheap.
How much do you charge?
Preliminary estimates mark it at around 5 million yen.
Yen? Is that currency? How much is that?
It's enough to purchase a luxury car.
What the hell?
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
Oh, come on.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
Oh my gosh, she's so cool.
Huh. So, what'll you do, Master?
Well, we are a detective in training. We gotta try.
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can handle it? Though, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me. He'll be fine. I hope. He probably will be. Definitely, yeah.
Are you confident or not?
Thank you. Please save my dad.
We got a youngster, don't worry.
Master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene. With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Hey, wait. Before that...
What's that? Tablet?
Wow, it's the Clock Tower murder report. This is a great find.
Okay.
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Clock Tower murder case report. Crime scene, clock tower, storage, third floor. Victim, female, age 20 to 30. Identity to be confirmed. Estimated time of death unknown. Time of discovery approximately 7 a.m.
The body was found around 7 a.m. and it's a little past 8 a.m. right now. So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
Ooh.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
First on scene, clergy members and several peacekeepers. There was a report of a suspicious person behind a church. The victim was discovered during the investigation. The murderer is suspected of being related to the Nailman killings.
A suspicious person behind the church? But the area behind the church is...
It's a forest.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nailman, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
That's where the forest to summon the Nailman is located. They pursued someone they thought was the Nailman and found the body.
Note, the door was locked from the inside of the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the Nailman's modus operandi.
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mysteriful!
I don't know why you're so excited. Does the Nailman turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like smoke in a room with no way in or out. Just the thought of it makes me drool.
Hey. Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers believed to have been used in the crime. Name J. Colon, age 48. Occupation unknown. Suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. Peacekeepers' current investigation suspects him to be the Nailman. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Okay, well, we got one piece of evidence.
The peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nailman. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
You finally getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up. Now let's go. The scene of the crime is the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower.
Yeah, let's hurry. Before the peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
All right.
Now off to the clock tower we go.
Well, I guess in we go. We're gonna need to gather a lot of evidence. Also, weren't we supposed to just get our coworkers, you know, meet up with them and that was it? Yeah, oh well.
You can do it, Master!
I'm so tired of the stairs.
I see a suspicious door!
Suspicious door, huh? Where were you during the scene of the crime?
The crime happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind this door.
Okay.
There may be a corpse still in there.
You've already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu Express. Now hurry it up!
That doesn't mean I want to see any more.
That's the downside of being a detective, buddy.
To be honest, until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago. But the moment I opened the door, All of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Dolls too. Ooh, even the blood is is pink. Ooh, that's a bad way to go.
What is this? Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it? This blood is real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene. Get it together. As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
She's the goddess of death, dude.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell you, this is totally ordinary.
This ordinary? It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it? Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
And life is as natural as death, you know? Although this is just sad. No one should die like that.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation. Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly. It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
No, but they'll deserve it.
You are so naive, having sympathy for the criminal you're catching. What place is suspicious?
Inspecting the investigation mark to gather information to solve the case. And search keeps being acquired. Alright, cool. Investigation. Start though. Alright, let's check out the body last.
I see. What's up?
Why are you seeing a wooden box?
No.
Thought there might be a clue related to the case. It's covered in dust, no evidence it was moved. Probably not relevant. Right, okay, sorry. Trying to get the detective points, you know?
Seems important.
So this is the only window.
And it was shuttered and closed.
They've installed shutters instead of glass. The shutters look new despite the building's old age. It must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Note the door was locked from the inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. This matches the nailman's modus operandi.
According to the peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery, so they've been left alone like this.
Well, hey, how about you try opening them?
It won't open. It's locked.
Locked tight too, okay.
Were the shutters locked when the body was discovered?
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password.
Probably like a remote control or something.
Hey, there's a latch on the left side.
Oh, there we go.
I think I can move it.
Well, there we go.
All right, it opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings. It's impossible to jump off from here. Even if you tried climbing down, there's nothing to hold on to out there.
That and the building is wet, you would slip.
You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here. What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
The shutter automatically locks itself, okay.
Master, why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight. And if it goes all the way down, it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these shutters.
Excuse me. This is how we get our locked room.
I'll make them a solution key for you, just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Okay, we got it.
Hmm? There's something under the window.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
There's something under the window. Under the window is what?
The bottom of the window is wet.
Probably rainwater.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts starting to dry are leaving stains. This didn't get wet just now.
Then maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
Ooh, yeah, bye.
No more horror stuff.
You're a deaf goddess, remember?
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious. You should remember this.
Yellow thread. Interesting. Okay, what else do we got around here? Dolls on the wall.
There are dolls nailed all over the walls and floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of hate.
It would have taken a ton of time to do all this by hand. Why would the culprit go to the trouble to do this?
Maybe it's to link it back to the urban legend about the nail man.
I didn't realize the nail man had dolls in his legend.
All you need to do is write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name
Oh, the
tag to
doll,
it, and
okay.
leave it at the forest behind the church.
I forgot about the doll.
This summons the nail man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes. Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
Mimic, you're being called.
But why would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Or maybe it's the real nail man.
Ooh.
Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
You are a deaf goddess. My deaf goddess can't be this useless, can she? Oy.
This is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered. That must mean the peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside. So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
Yeah, that much rust? Yeah.
Hey, why is the keyhole plugged?
They might have figured it was unnecessary. The inner lock is probably left over from when the room needed both locks.
Either way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay. Door in the clock tower was locked. Now we investigate the body.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
Yep.
The moment we've all been waiting for. You're lucky you got here before they took it away, aren't ya?
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim. This is definitely a real corpse and not a doll. I don't know who this woman is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master! Hurry, hurry!
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? there's a mark on the neck.
It looks like she has a scratch mark, but also like, it looks like she got like garroted, you know? Like they tied like a rope around her neck and like squeezed it.
It looks like a rope burn.
Yeah.
The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled.
Seems likely, yeah.
A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims. Seen it a bunch of times.
Ugh, morbid.
So she was killed by strangulation? The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
The report we read was meant to be given to the media. It was altered for them.
I wonder why. It should have been easy to figure out. They didn't investigate at all. They got the chance to see a corpse up close and they blew it.
Ugh.
In any case, finding out the cause of death is huge.
Okay, collect the victim's cause of death.
That should be enough.
That's all investigating I can do.
And that's a wrap.
An investigation can be ended once you finish examining everything. Feel free to stop whenever. Okay. Let me check this.
What else is there to check?
I guess I have to end the investigation here
That
first.
should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without a doubt, this murder crime scene is a locked room mystery. It's an impossible crime. The door was locked from the inside, and the only window had shutters that were also locked. It's a locked room mystery. So cute.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in this luscious locked room atmosphere.
Anyway, let's leave before the Peacekeepers come. They just cause more trouble for us.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, right.
Alright, finished investigating the actual room of the crime scene. And what about up there, though?
Speaking of which, what's this ladder over here?
Should we take a look?
Absolutely. There's probably more evidence up there.
There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about it.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
If we could talk to him, then maybe we'll know.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
Well, I'll think about it later. Let's leave this place for now.
Okay, let's just get out of here. Or more corporal cops show up. They're still knocked out? Goddamn, Halara.
Oh, it's you.
Over here.
What's wrong, kid?
Huh? What's the matter?
What's up? Find a body or something?
Over here.
How far does this go?
Over here.
Kid, don't.
You keeping up, Master?
Oh my god, I hate this child.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building, and I found these.
Footprints?
Ooh.
Maybe these belong to the culprit.
What? The culprit?
I'm not sure. Let's check. There are a set of footprints on the wet ground near the wall, but it's only the heel portion. The only thing I can discern is that they weren't sneakers. They could be loafers, but the footprints seem strange.
Oh? What's strange about them?
Look, the footprints are facing the wall. This looks like whoever made them was walking toward the wall.
Well, they just phased through it.
You're saying the guy disappeared through the wall? We're dealing with wall-phasing man now?
Huh.
First the nail man, and now this. It's a phantom party.
And the end right under that window.
Oh.
Is this just a coincidence? Or does it have something to do with the murder?
That's the third floor window. The window with the shutter.
these the footprints of the real culprit?
I think so.
Well, to be honest, there's not much I can say with just this. At the very least, I hope I can prove the footprints aren't his father's. Hey, what kind of shoes does your dad usually wear?
Huh? His shoes?
Yes, shoes.
He usually wears sneakers. He was wearing them today.
Okay, okay.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
It would be one thing if he didn't own a single pair of loafers, but I can't rule him out yet. Still, I wouldn't want to waste the kid's discovery of these footprints.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Thank you. Suspicious footprints.
So, do you think you can find the real culprit?
Well, not yet.
Yeah, I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time, though.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. I'll find a way.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to prove it. While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father. Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
Like, if we are gonna assume that it wasn't his dad, then we need to find somebody else that is suspicious as hell. Because we don't know who else was here, you know?
My dad went out late last night to work on the clock, so I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night. So he stayed the night here?
That's his job.
His job is to repair clocks?
He doesn't just repair them, he also sells them. Watches and wall clocks too.
Okay, so he's kind of like a watchmaker. But, damn. He even works on giant clocks? I mean, I guess they're all the same parts and stuff, but damn.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Yeah.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
No, he only checks on that clock once a year. But yesterday, he got an urgent request to fix it.
Really now?
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is usually happy to repair any clock, but he always grumbles about how much he hates the clock tower.
He hates it? Why?
Because he's afraid of heights.
Okay.
He's scared of even climbing up the clock tower, but he bites the bullet and does his work without looking outside.
A fear of heights.
Okay.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so it sounds serious.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
Training? What training?
You're even getting better at pretending to think.
I'm not pretending. I'm serious here.
Okay. Fear of heights.
I hear noise outside.
The hell?
I hear talking. Maybe those guys woke up.
Let's take a look.
If all the Peacekeepers wake up, they'll be sure to pay you back for this.
More than likely, yeah. I think there's a mob outside. What's going on? What the hell? Who are you?
Everyone, please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
I see, now that's a detective name right there. This man got a mop hairstyle though.
You're late. Please wake up. This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows. wake up.
It wasn't on.
Everyone, listen closely. It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even appears suspicious. They may still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly. You better hurry or it will putrefy.
I hate the way this guy talks.
To speed this case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
Okie day.
An execution? What do we do? At this rate, my dad...
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth. He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
Oh yeah, that's corruption on the highest level.
Please! Please save my dad!
Child, I will do what I can.
The only way to save your dad is to catch the real culprit. I can do it. Leave it to me.
Really? Thank you!
But first, we have to leave this area before they find us.
I know a secret way out. You can pass through here to get back to a street in Ginma district.
Okay.
You might stand out if you're with me, so I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes, I play around here often. Please help my dad.
I got you, youngster.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Alright, let's get out of here before they catch us.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Who knew, huh? But we are out of here. I am getting hungry.
You sure you want to be so quick to make promises?
I'm not very confident, but I can't ignore someone asking for help. If no one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master.
Yeah, she sounded kind of cool there, Yuma.
But how do you plan to find the real culprit? We can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around. By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet. Not enough clues. If you jump into the labyrinth now, you'll be lost forever. You need to gather more solution keys.
Right.
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
Then, how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh? Always depending on someone else.
Well, we are just a, detective in training. A master could help us.
What was the spot again? Something about a cafe?
Oh, I know where. Yeah, that one.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
We'll figure it out when we figure it out, okay? Hi.
Alara, please, help me.
Tasukete.
If Master is going to show respect, I guess I better do the same.
She really is like a grown-up
You're
Chiaki.
30 minutes later than expected. So, do you have the cash?
No.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
5 million yen.
Very well. I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,800 yen eventually.
Damn. My elbow hurts now.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee.
Is this game fully voice acted? Yes, it actually is. Except if you like talk to random people like out on the street, not all of it, you know. But like main character scenes like this one are definitely voice acted. And welcome, Sveliev. I'm your host Monty, Lumberjack VTuber at service. Handling your wood, the darker the better. Yeah, this game is fully voice acted, and I really appreciate that because having to do voices for Danganronpa kind of made my throat hoarse, you know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're gonna owe this girl a lot of money.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
I wonder if she needs a dog. I'll be a good dog.
I won't force your hand. Whatever you decide is up to you.
Bark, bark.
While you think it over, I'm going to order some cake.
Nice.
Wait, do I have to pay for that too?
Yeah.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'll pay you all 5.5 million and 800 yen. Got it?
I guess another 10 on top of that.
Please don't have the cake.
Because that's what's gonna break us, right? I could definitely pay you the 5.5 million, but the cake? No, I can't do it. It'll financially ruin me.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice.
Yeah, I'm sure I did.
I have no obligation to help others, but I work sincerely according to the payment I receive.
Okay.
That is my pride as a detective.
You pay me good, I work good. Okay.
I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have.
Everything.
However, know this. You must be the one to complete the boy's assignment.
Okay.
Me?
You are the one who was asked to solve this case. All I will do is provide support.
For 5 million?
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have taken a job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have taken up a position as your assistant.
Really, Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no memory and no guts. And now he has no money either.
That's terrible. That's where poor Hajime fucking spending $1 million on a fucking card or something.
Talk about a triple threat.
No guts, no memories, no money, no maidens. God damn.
Be quiet. So, what do we do now?
To confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman killings, correct?
The peacekeepers have decided that the boy's father is the Nailman and arrested him. But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation, we may find out the boy's father is actually the Nailman.
Let's hope not.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe? What a foolish line of reasoning. To believe in another is the shallowest concept one can uphold.
You don't believe whenever you're doing detective work. You have to have the actual answer with evidence to back it up.
All people lie. All people change their minds.
Damn straight.
As a detective, you must suspect all others, even me.
Yep, a detective must doubt everything.
Oh yeah, learned that one in Danganronpa 3.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
That's the WDO's.
You're free to think of me as you wish. However, the truth must be found with your own eyes. Otherwise, there is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yep.
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Alara trying to make me see? I'm no good at this.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible with such a straight-laced detective like this one. Maybe someone totally unmotivated would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
I forgot about him.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering, is this Halara person a man or a woman?
Really? No, don't do this to me again, please. No, don't do it to me again.
Now that you mention it, I have no idea.
No, please don't do it to me again. I fell for it in number 1, dude. No.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation. I won't allow time to be wasted.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
You finished investigating the clock tower, didn't you? Now we will investigate the past nailman cases.
I'm just like, no, please, not this one too. This one's really pretty, please, no.
The past ones?
These are serial killings, aren't they?
Oh, so you want to investigate the past murders as well?
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is really the culprit.
Like, that's such a nice voice.
Oh, but we don't know where the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes. A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district, and an art gallery in Ginma district.
Huh?
God.
When did you find that out?
You think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I prepared by gathering intel in order to move the investigation along.
Well, thank you.
That's amazing.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Woof.
But before we head to past crime scenes, the Nailman urban legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage? Oh, you mean the church?
I have yet to pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to guide us there.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I totally forgot about him. He's trying to gather everyone.
I didn't forget.
Hold on, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Pretty sure the meeting's canceled by now.
Very well. We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
I gotta walk there? No, hell no, I'm taking the bus. And of course, I cannot travel by bus. Alright, gotta use those Chevrolets or Lamborghinis. Wish we could sprint. Oh, she's right behind us. Hey. Yeah, just don't tell me that she's a trap, please. Don't tell me. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Also, if I remember right, there's like a kid here we need to like find. But yeah, there's more quests as well. Excuse me, have you seen this child? Oh, there's this. Never seen her? Was she spirited away too?
Well,
You've heard of this before? This being spirited away happened that often? I don't know about that, but I've seen lots of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished. They say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? Don't lump me together with some ghost. It's not like I believe in ghosts in the first place. I bet Amaterasu is behind it. Amaterasu?
That's right.
Yeah, they're probably using the kids for some kind of experiment, you know. Won't be too surprised Amaterasu really was behind it all.
Maybe.
Is Amaterasu really doing something that terrible?
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for the help, man. Ooh, what are the odds that is actually the case? Ooh. Amaterasu kidnapping kids. Doing a side quest. Mind your business.
Excuse me.
Yo, can I help you? Have you seen this child around here? Never seen her. I see.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like he knows anything. It's just someone else. There's another side quest I can do here too. But first, this lady. Excuse me, have you seen this child around here?
Well.
Let's see. I feel like I saw her in the underground passage not too long ago. Really?
Yes.
I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing those same clothes.
Thank you very much.
Let's take a look. Thank you. Careful, you're going down there. The peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. If you get caught and sent to a detention facility, you're probably not coming back.
What?
Ooh, how extreme.
All right.
I'll be careful. Thank you.
Master.
Underground passage. Let's go check it out right away. All right, if we don't hurry, the kid might not be there anymore. Oh, I guess we're going now. Is this the place where kid was seen? Looks like a ghost could pop out any second. I'm spooked.
For now.
Let's take a look around here. Nope.
Oh.
Isn't that the munchkin we're looking for? Maybe. Hey kid. Hey kid.
Yeah.
Let's go check.
You alright?
You good, kid? Master, be careful.
Huh?
Oh, what the hell? So you're the one who kidnapped the kid. The worst. The worst.
Master.
Got a bad feeling about this guy, Master. Is he even human? This city is the worst. It's all because of Amaterasu Corporation. If not for them.
Huh?
What are you saying? I feel sorry for all the children living in this city. The city cursed by Amaterasu. That's why I chose to save them. To save the children with my own hands. This guy really isn't human. It's the memory of a man who died miserably.
Oh man, this is giving me the creeps.
I was thinking he's a ghost and then even wanted that. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn.
Can't move.
Master.
Master, let go of my master, you creep. Choose. Child, or yourself. Only one of you will return. You're the way to choose one of us to save?
Come on.
Forget about the kid, you're much more important, Master. I saved the kid, bro. Although we are a kid ourselves.
Come on.
You have a death wish?
No.
I'm planning on dying, but I can't sacrifice a child. I leave the children in your care. Bye?
Huh?
Where'd he go? Who are you, mister? Are we on the ground? Mom and Dad asked me to come look for you. Let's head back to them together, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That was easy. And we're going back to the clock tower. Woo! Love TP. Yay. Love being able to teleport.
Thank you very much.
I can never repay you.
No.
I'm just glad your child is safe. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Ah.
Of course. Come now, say thank you.
Yay.
Thanks, mister. See you later. I'm glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
I bet he used to really adore children. I don't think he ever planned to harm them.
But
Then why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to this city. That's why he was trying to take them away from here. That's what I think anyway. I guess so. Still though, just I was expecting more out of that side quest, honestly. Like a bigger mystery, you know? I just hope the side quests aren't all gonna be like this, you know? There's another side quest up ahead. I gotta at least accept it, you know? Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me, I don't know what to do. Your luck is as bad as ever.
For now.
Anyway, let's just see what she has to say. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to the peacekeepers, but they wouldn't even hear me out. Could you please help me find the person who snatched my purse? Boy, those peacekeepers really are useless, yeah, honestly. What you gonna do? You gonna help her? Well, yeah.
Yes.
No problem, let me handle it.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem. We can't lead this to a mere trainee. You'd better follow my lead on this one. As self-centered as always. Could you tell me what the purse snatcher looked like? Well, he was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants. Oh no, he also had on a white mask.
Thank you very much.
Got it, thank you.
If you will, please.
Counting on you, yeah, no problem. So, navy blue shirt, jacket, and a white mask. This isn't him, but I'm gonna talk to him anyways. This purse snatcher? No.
No.
Okay, we need to go underground somehow. Can't go underground there. Here we go. Black masks, no. Oh no, we need to go higher. Okay, hold on. And here's one right here. Maybe. Maybe. Before that though, let's check this guy over here. Well, navy blue jacket, white pants. Not that one. This one over here. I think he had glasses too. I don't remember, but we'll see what's this one. This is obviously the purse snatcher.
You're the culprit.
You must be the purse snatcher. Damn. Guess it's the end of the line.
Why?
Why would you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money for food. No money for meat buns. I had to steal a purse and sell it. It's those damn peacekeepers' fault. The peacekeepers' fault? Damn right. They extort us every chance they get and call it a security tax. Oh yay, it's one of these types of things.
Right.
You know that gold tooth swank only cares about money. Yeah, you're right. Damn it, I won't let them catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me. Okay, bye.
They got away!
He's getting away, master.
Say.
You're gonna chase him?
Sure.
We got the bag back, didn't we? We did?
For now.
We should hurry back to the client.
Come on.
That's it. Right when things were getting interesting.
Whoa.
Oh, is that my bag? You really got a bag for me. Yeah, but I'm afraid the culprit got away.
Thank you very much.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it.
No.
Right.
Say,
Hey, you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? This is because you're upset that the criminal get away. If I'd caught him, I'd just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would happen to him then. You get what he deserves. A detective letting the criminal go free is disgraceful. Yeah, but I just can't do it. Master is such a coward. That was honestly the right thing to do. Well, we ranked up. Okay. I need to get on the ground again.
Master, you gotta hurry!
I'm working on it. Okay, but I think I'm gonna call it quits here because I'm starting to get hungry and I need to go cook some stuff right now. Yeah, I know I'm cutting the stream short, but I need to eat, man. Getting a little woozy here. Damn, she is so pretty. I really hope it's a she. It's gotta be a she. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Gumshoe Gab, I'll look at it next time. We'll save here. Woof. But yes, I'm done for tonight. Thank y'all very much for stopping by and hanging out. Femboy, no, I really hope not, dude. She's so pretty, man. This one's really pretty. I don't want to get tricked again like a #1. But thank y'all very much for stopping by. Of course, we will play this again on Wednesday next week. And, Tuesday, I don't know what we'll do. Well, we'll see. Yeah, thank y'all again. I will see y'all soon. I've been your host, Monty, the VTuber at service. To those of you at home, take it easy. Goodbye and good night.